And we're back with another live reaction. Welcome, everybody. I don't know if everyone's seen this. I hope the Wi Fi from my hotel in Croatia is strong enough. Aussie, we are back. Amarin Ball is real. Get excited. We're winning the Scudetto. Alfajusi says a baller. He's the new Leao. We won 2-1. The graphic on the screen is wrong. We can see the last minute goal. How are you? How did you enjoy Amorim's ball?
Oh man, so nice to be back. It was refreshing. We actually pressed. We actually tried to play some flowing football. We scored two goals that were pretty well worked. It wasn't jammy. Counterattacks were sort of well worked out. We got to see a younger player score in Cisse, which was fantastic. Obviously conceded a beautiful last minute goal from Torino, which I guess might neither Magnon couldn't do anything about. But overall excited. I don't think you had to ask me a month ago, I wouldn't have been this excited. But nice brand of football. I'm excited for this season already.
Yeah, I have to say it's a change from last year. We saw some pressing, especially early on. The game got started off very fast and strong for us, but also for Torino. Um, uh, it's not something we saw a lot in last year. Last year it took famously, I think, 20 minutes to even get going, and we were looking forward to the second half and all that. Um, Definitely some players, especially that need to be changed, and we'll get onto that. But so far so good. Um, all you saw from Amorim. Was there any surprises for me? For example, what I'm thinking of when I ask this question is specifically Chukwueze. Now, I think this game specifically worked very well for Chukwueze. I'm very worried about when we start having a bit of a more back and forth game. Torino was very happy, just sort of letting everything go, and so Chukwueze barely had to defend. Although a couple of times he did well without the ball. So he shined, and I have to say, so far so good. If this is what we get, any surprise whether it's in the lineup or how the boys played in Amorim ball compared to maybe what you were expecting in preseason?
Yeah, I was positively surprised by Chukwueze. I think he was out in media on an interview saying that he was sort of going to take this new challenge of playing this sort of right wing back role, which he hasn't really done before. He is more of a natural attacking right winger, let's say like a 4-3-3, and so he wasn't really in our plans last season with Allegri, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I thought he did really well to be the first competitive game playing in that position. But I think you're right. It's Torino. It was a very lackluster Torino as well. They were happy just to leave us with the ball. And so when it does come to a bit better sort of top half of the table quality where we'll be tested a lot more, I think we might struggle with him. And I don't know if you noticed. I think it was as soon as probably butchering the name Ngia when he started
Baller.
sort of
No idea
baller by
who
the
he was.
Swedish.
Oh my god. Oh, is
Swedish
he
baller.
Swedish?
He's
Oh my
Swedish.
god. So you know him. Okay. I didn't
Swedish
know he
baller.
was.
Yeah.
Baller. But that
No.
kid is
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah. So as soon as he started taking on Gila sort of one on one, then you quickly saw that Amarum switched Chukwueze and Selemakers within the
Yeah.
game as soon as Selemakers had come on and played a bit. But that was surprising. But the negative, I guess it really isn't a surprise anymore. I how Ruben Loftus Cheek starts so often for this football club.
It's crazy.
I think is it Einstein that said the definition of uh, delusion
Insanity.
or insanity, right, is doing something over and over again and expecting a different outcome. And it's just the same. The first 3 minutes, I was like, okay, I saw him in a full sprint, but after that, we saw how much better attacking wise we were when we took him off, and we scored two goals almost instantaneously as soon as he came off. Now, of course, Modric came on at the same time, and Rabiot is sort of a higher shelf in terms of quality. So that was a negative surprise in the sense that he started, but Rabiot only came in, was it 2 weeks ago? Not even to the
Yeah.
to Milan, and Salemakers, I think has. hasn't really been planned. We not haven't really been planning on starting him. We kind of want him, I think, to be playing these 30 minutes a game substitution. I think would be it's perfect for him. So that was a negative that
Yeah,
Ruben Loftus-Cheek Ruben Loftus-Cheek played like Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
yeah.
fortunately.
No, unfortunately, no surprise, but I have to agree with you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. By the way, welcome back. The season is back. The boys are back. We'll get to the chat in a second. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. Lots more content from us all season, just like last year, to come. Let's catch up with the chat. Anthony Lafleur, from the show. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Ciao, Stefano, Oscar. First game of the season. It's already a much more enjoyable brand of football than what we saw in the Allegri. I have to admit. Yes. And look, if we're going to suffer, if we're going to, well, in this case, win, but if we're going to lose or some tough times, at least I want to have some fun here and there. And this was, not spectacular champagne football, but an enjoyable watch for sure. Aline James, thank you for tuning in. Milan need another pacey defender. Also, enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Honestly, enjoy. I don't know. Again, also butchering the name maybe. Definitely a baller and a player that in our system could work well. But let's go more than these couple of minutes. Hanakan, Forza Milan to you too. Yes, now getting back to the Ruben Loftus-Cheek, because I need to rant about this. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, the first goal obviously is not, it wasn't him coming off that made it happen, but the second is literally the position, a player that took his position in Rabiot, and I could see a very good season. I think already last year I wanted Rabiot to try to have that attacking midfielder spots that Fofana, that Allegri tried to fill with Fofana and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think he has more of an eye for goal. He's quite big, anyway. So, hopefully in Amorim's mind, that's his main role, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek is his sub. But it's just unbelievable how he just ghosts. And I think that's the problem with a few of the players that we saw today. Now, I think in Amorim's mind, hopefully none of these are fixed starters. It's just what we had for this game. And that's Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who's just disgusting. I mean, he's on the floor. I cannot stand him going a shoulder to shoulder and then fall over and be on the floor right away. When anyone else on the pitch is smaller than him, I hate it. He should honestly not be at the club, but definitely not start. But I'm curious to hear your opinion also about Stupinian. Again, dreadful defensively, couple mistakes, and also just happy to ghost. And in Amorim's system, he's just asked to not be terrible defensively and fill the box when the crosses from the other side come. It's such a simple task. But yeah, he's I don't know if Moreira is gonna fill his role or if we're gonna go on the market for this, but it's needed. And then I'm curious to see what you think about Musa as well, who kind of had that. Now, when Musa